Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the last day of April of 2022, April 30th, 2022. We're going to talk about Cardano today. I'm going to give you all some updated price targets. I'm going to update you all as to where I'm seeing the price going into the future so that you and I won't be confused. We won't be nervous. We won't question as to why price is going down, why price is going up, because we are going to predict that today for ADA. So welcome to the channel. Yeah, welcome. If today's your first time ever seeing my videos, my content, this is what I do. I produce price predictions without the confusion. I know many of you try technical analysis. I know that many of you look at articles. I know that many of you pay attention to other influencers and try to see which cryptocurrency is going to be the hot topic, which one's going to make money. But I want to let you all know something, and I'm going to keep it real. You can tell which cryptocurrency is more valuable by just simply looking at price. You could tell what the majority of the market thinks just by looking at the price alone. So I wanted to show you all that, especially if you're new, that you can just look at the price alone and actually predict where prices are going to go. Definitely want to say thank you and a huge shout out to all of my day ones, the ones who's been supporting me since I've been on this platform producing this type of content, because it lets me know that you all value the information that I am creating and that you all believe that you can do this too. All right, so real quick, let's talk about what happened to the market in ADA on my last video. You guys can see as I zoom in on this chart, I was telling you all to be prepared for ADA to do what? Yep, go down. See, I'm not even confused. I'm not nervous. Actually, you can be a little bit more confident because you can understand how this game is really being played. You won't be gypped. You guys can see it. I gave you all a heads up right here on April the 12th to be prepared for the market in ADA to go down. And that is exactly what's been going on. So now that's done. That is over. If you were to get off the market now, yeah, we'll take the bag at 16%. We'll profit from the market move of seeing ADA going down 16%. Done. Now, like I said earlier in the video, this is the last day of the month. So we're going to look at the monthly price chart to see what is the chances of us actually seeing ADA hold this line. I already got it identified. I already told you that we need to be paying attention to see the buyers come into the market right now around 80 cents. Do you think they're going to do it? Do you really think the buyers are going to hold price now in ADA at 80 cents? Because this is one of the best things that I love about price charts and not paying attention to no one else. The market tells us where issues are at. You guys can see that the first area of issues for the buyers was right here. I already identified it. The buyers needed to allow ADA trade up above $1.20. They didn't do it back in February. Market dipped, came down. Let me zoom in and so y'all do this better. Market dipped, came all the way back down to this 80-cent price, and we saw some more life. Price began to go back up to $1.20. Wow, look at that. Price still got rejected. The buyers could not take out $1.20 for a second time. That tells you something. It means that there's a lot of selling going on at $1.20. And now we're seeing the ascension in ADA's price again back down to where we were at 80 cents. So now, seeing that price could not hold $1.20, right? Seeing how the market in ADA could not even hold $1. We broke past the dollar. The buyers could not even hold ADA's price above $1. That's another issue. The answers are already here. It's not complicated. All you have to do is pay attention to where the issues and problems are at price levels. Buyers couldn't hold $1 there. So now the next issue, the next thing we need to focus in on today is if the market in ADA is going to be able to hold 80 cents. We need to see the buyers. They got to show up. If the buyers don't show up, then we are already prepared in our mind that price is going to continue to go lower. And we won't be nervous. We won't be scared because we are already in position expecting it to happen. So now let's try to focus in on that. Okay, let me get rid of these lines because the biggest issue that we have now in ADA is 80 cents. Because guess what? What if the market in ADA breaks 80 cents, right? We got to be forward thinkers. We got to get in position and get our mind conditioned to see that actually happening, because this is not a bullish market. When you visually see as to what price has done in ADA, right? We're not looking bullish. This is not bullish. We're in a downtrend. So what will the market look like if we break 80 cents to the downside? Look at this. Are you ready to really see the price in ADA go down? Because our focus will now be on this area. Right here. We'll have to be focused in on where can we see the buyers now within this area. So let's see. Let me show you all the monthly time frame in ADA. Okay, now it doesn't look good. The price action in ADA from a monthly perspective does not look good. I mean, the last 3 months, look at this. Last 3 months, price cannot even break above $1.25. It tried, and every month it failed. It is what it is. That is why the market currently on the month of April is closing in on the low end of the bar. We do not want to see that. Now, from a monthly perspective, this is where we could actually see ADA's price come down towards. Look at that, 42 cents. I'm here right now, the last day of April, telling you all that we could possibly see ADA come all the way down to 40 cents in the long term. Yes, in the long term, 40 cents. I know many of you don't expect that can happen. That's impossible. ADA would never come down to 40 cents. You best believe it, because the next level outside of that will be here around this area. Okay, I'm giving you all the heads up. Don't be surprised when it actually happens. Okay, because that level is what, around 65, 66 cents. Okay, so now I think we got what we're going to do. I think the overall prediction is that, yeah, this market move in ADA is not relatively strong right now, especially from a longer term basis. The monthly time frame, we're definitely still seeing weakness on the chart. This is ADA on the 3 months, and you guys can actually see that this is not a bullish market right now, even from a 3-month perspective. And I wanted to show you this. Okay, I'm identifying areas that we need to see price come in and bounce. We need to see the buyers either come in around 66, 67 cents. If not there, the next level is going to be 40 cents. If not there, the next level is going to be alongside this long-term trend. Okay, so now let's train this up, because I'm not about the confusion. I pay attention to the price and price only. I'm not looking for the market to currently hold that 80 cent level. I'm looking for it to continue to fall, to continue to dip. And the first area that we're going to be paying attention to in ADA is going to be that 60 cent, maybe 70 cent area right there. That's my first price target, y'all. Right there. 15.71% profitability. We can make money seeing the market in ADA go down to that level. 66, 67 cents. That's the first area for us to make money. Okay. Now let's take that away. My second price target is pretty big. Okay. All the way down to 40 cents. That's 50% movement to the downside. Now, that is expected to happen in the long term. Okay. It doesn't mean that we're not going to see ADA's price go up. We will see days, we will see weeks to where the buyers will try to come in and stage a comeback. Okay. This 50% movement to the downside in ADA, you got to allow the market opportunity and time to play that out. So, depending on your time horizon, it may happen 3 months down the road, 4 months, 5 months. But definitely keep your eyes open on that, especially if we don't see the market buyers come in and hold price around 68, 70 cents first. Okay. That's that first area. We really need to see the buyers there, because if we do, we'll take off the whole position and then go long. We'll go ahead and start buying the market there if we see the buyers show up. If they don't show up, then we don't show up. we know that we're going to continue to see the price in ADA dip. Okay. And we're going to continue to play this as long as the market in ADA trades below $1. If the buyer stays to come back, right? Let's say they stays to come back at 80 cents, which it can. And they come up here and they crack above $1 and the buyers still come in. Then we'll have to cut the play. Because the market now is exhibiting that the buyers are controlling price. Simple. All right. So that's it. This is what I'm thinking the market is about to do in ADA. And I want to know, what do you all think? Where in the world is this price going to go? So drop me a comment so I can see them. Okay. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.